So you guys, I want to bring out this video on Mikey Williams and Deja Kelly just because I want to update you guys on their relationship. The last time I made a video talking about them, it was back in September. So that was about like 4 months ago, and a lot has changed ever since then. So before I start this video, make sure you guys go follow me on Instagram at _the_only_Wallace, and also go subscribe to my second channel called 10K Wallace Vlogs. Now let's get to the video. So you guys, let's do a little rerun on Mikey Williams and Deja Kelly's connection. Now, if y'all don't know, Mikey and Deja, they started talking around last summer. I would say around like June or July. I remember the first time he went on Instagram Live. I think it was the first time he met with Deja Kelly. She picked him up, and basically Mikey Williams was in the passenger seat, and he was holding Deja Kelly's hand because she was wearing like some pink nails or something like that. It's crazy because it was around like the same time she had her picture media day with North Carolina before the season started. But basically Mikey Williams went on Instagram Live for like 1 or 2 seconds just showing him holding Deja Kelly's hand. So honestly, that's how it all started, with social media starting to dig deep into their relationship and figure out who Mikey Williams got his eyes on. And of course, everybody finds out it's Deja Kelly. Now, I'm not going to lie, they probably was talking before he even went on Instagram Live holding her hand. Most likely they were. But all I'm saying is, right when social media saw that, then that's when I guess Mikey Williams and Deja Kelly, they decided on their own to just show the world that they have connection together, and they just trying to figure things out. And that's why you will see some Instagram Live videos of them two talking together. It's about 2 or 3 of them. So they really was doing good. You know, at first they was doing good, but we all know Mikey Williams' fan base. He's 16 years old. There's a lot of kids that watch and look up to Mikey Williams. So whatever Mikey do, you already know, it's going to be toxic. It's going to be good and bad. And there's a reason why Mikey, he always deactivate his Instagram multiple times. He's always talking about multiple things on Twitter about his fans and stuff, because his fans really are toxic, and sometimes they be messing with himself, you know what I mean? Like sometimes Mikey can't even deal with his own fan base. So just imagine how Deja Kelly was feeling, because at first she was okay with it, but then people really started to just become trolls to Deja Kelly. And you already know Deja Kelly, she's a female, she just entered college, she's already trying to get ready to play college basketball at the Division I level. And even though she's doing really good right now, she's currently averaging 10 points per game, 3 assists, shooting 32 field goal percentage, and shooting 28% from the 3-point line throughout 14 games, and she's averaging 28 minutes, and I believe she starts. So Deja Kelly is really having a good freshman year at North Carolina. But I'm just saying, before the season started, you know, she didn't know what to expect about to play on a Division I level, and she was dealing with Mikey Williams' fan base before the season even started. It's like she didn't know what she was getting herself into. And that's why when you look at her Twitter, she started to tweet different things, such as on September the 29th, she said everything's always going smooth until someone asks if you're okay. So basically everybody think that she's happy, you know, dealing with Mikey Williams' fan base, and just everybody just think they're happy, but nobody knows what she's going through behind closed doors, dealing with all the toxic people coming after her. Because I ain't gonna lie, even when I made my video talking about their relationship, people was really coming at Deja Kelly in my comments saying, oh, she's in college, Mikey is only 16, and all types of stuff. So they was trying to make Deja Kelly look bad for no reason, you know what I mean? So I don't blame her. Then after that, she made another tweet and said, if I tell you how I feel and you downplay it, it was a mistake speaking to you in the first place. Now, honestly, you already know that tweet was towards Mikey, and that's why Mikey retweeted himself, because he knew she was talking about him. And I really feel like that was around the time where Mikey Williams and Deja Kelly really started to fall off, because you could tell she really started to get really frustrated, and she was sapping a lot on Twitter. Because when you look at her Twitter, this was like the only time she was actually sapping. Everything else, you know, she's talking about motivation, her basketball team, she just retweeting everything that's positive. But around this time when she was talking to Mikey and dealing with his fan base, she was really like tweeting out really sad things, you know what I mean? You could tell that she was really tired. And I feel like this is the time they started to fall off, as in around the end of September and like the beginning of October. And she wasn't just saying these things on Twitter, she was also posting a lot of quotes on Instagram. I follow her on Instagram, and I remember just watching her story. You know, she was really posting some quotes about just staying calm and just making sure you stay on track and just all types of stuff. You can just tell she was going through it. And I knew it was because of Mikey and all of that, because I never seen her actually talk about things like this and all of that. And ever since then, she hasn't even really been posting quotes like that on her Instagram, just how it used to be. So I can tell like she was really going through some stuff with Mikey and his fan base and all that. I don't know exactly what was going on, but you can tell, man, it was really bothering her. Like, for real, you guys. And also, another thing I peeped is that she stopped liking all of Mikey Williams' pictures, videos. She stopped commenting on his stuff. Like, she just stopped entertaining Mikey on social media. Even though she still follow him on Twitter and Instagram, she just stopped liking all his stuff. But you can see Mikey Williams is trying to get her attention still to this day. He be liking her pictures. He be commenting on her pictures. I remember one picture she posted like before Christmas. She said, Mikey Williams said, Happy New Year's, and New Year's didn't even come around yet. It was still like a week before New Year's. So you can tell like he was already just trying to get her attention and basically win her back. But at the end of the day, I don't know exactly what happened, but all I know is Mikey is definitely trying to get her back. That is all I know, because yo, he has really been just trying to give her all the attention in the world, man. Just look at her pictures. Just look at the comments. Mikey just been commenting on her pictures. He likes everything she posts. You know, Mikey, he's just still doing his thing, and you can clearly tell that he still got his eyes on her. And I don't blame him for that. But Deja Kelly, she's older than him. She's in college. She got a lot going on. You know, her team has an 8-6 record. They're doing okay, but they definitely could do better. We all know North Carolina is a really big Division I school, and you know, they have a really big legacy, so they have high expectations for that team. And Deja Kelly being a point guard, averaging 28 minutes a game, like, come on now. There's a lot of high expectations on Deja Kelly to run that team, and she have to be focused if she want to be successful with her team and just be happy in general. So I feel like maybe she decides to stop talking to Mikey on her own, you know, just for her own good, so she can stay focused. She probably still like him. She probably still have, you know, feelings for him, but she's more focused on the end goal because she is a freshman basketball player that attends college, and Mikey is only a sophomore in high school. So they basically live two completely different lives, you know what I mean? And I ain't gonna lie, one of her recent pictures, I saw another basketball player. He's a college basketball player that played for TCU, and he commented a heart emoji with the fingers crossed, and Deja Kelly liked it. So I don't know if she probably got her eyes on another player or something. I really don't know. But all I know is Mikey really 100% still likes Deja Kelly, you guys. It is so obvious. And I just feel like Mikey's only downfall when it comes to talking to Deja Kelly is his age, of course, because it's not like she don't like him. Of course she like him, but his age is a down factor for him, and also his fan base. His fan base is making it even worse. Instead of them helping him, you know what I mean, and just supporting them, just being together, they just want to shame Deja Kelly for trying to talk to him and just, you know, even having talks with them when we don't even know if they're going out. You know what I mean? Like, everybody want to say, oh, Deja Kelly, you're talking to a minor, you're in college and all that stuff. Everybody want to shame Deja Kelly and also come after Mikey instead of just supporting them, because I guarantee you guys, if Mikey Williams fan base would have just supported them instead of just, you know, coming after Deja Kelly and all that, maybe they probably still would be talking. Maybe they probably would still be comfortable showing the world that they have connections together. But you know, everybody just basically ruined that. They 100% ruined that. But at the same time, like I said, Deja Kelly and Mikey, they really could have been going through some stuff behind closed doors. They probably could have been arguing or whatever. I really don't know. But at the end of the day, man, they're still cool. They still follow each other, so that's really cool and dope. I'm really happy that they don't have no bad blood towards each other, and hopefully, you know, they can just try it again eventually in the future. Mikey right now just doing his thing at Lake Norman. Throughout 5 games, he's averaging 21 points. And Lake Norman, they have a 13-4 record. Mikey playing more games. I don't know why they're not updating his stats, but I know he's really doing good, and he's probably averaging around like 18 points throughout all his games. So Mikey is definitely doing his thing. He's still ranked 5th in his class, so, you know, he's staying on top of his game, and so is Deja Kelly. A lot of people still think Mikey Williams transferred to Lake Norman to be closer to Deja Kelly. I can't confirm that, but hey, that is a good assumption. I can't lie. And I also said that in my previous video. So we just got to see. You never know. They probably still talking behind closed doors without nobody knowing. You know what I mean? But I want you guys to leave y'all comments and opinions below on how y'all feel about this, and how do y'all feel about Mikey Williams and Deja Kelly's connection. I thank you guys for watching. Please make sure you like, subscribe, make sure you press the notification button. TK Gang, we out.